So far in our initialization method, we've created the label at the top, the button at the bottom, and we've made one frame containing an entry. That would be this one here. All we need now is a button to go just to the side of the entry that's created. We'll call this the More button and create it with a function called MakeMoreButton. So now we need to define two functions. One to make the entry frame and return the entry inside it, and another to make the More button. Let's tackle MakeEntryFrame first. First we need a frame. We'll call it LastFrame to remind ourselves that each time we call this function, the frame created is the last frame created. This is a frame, and the multiple entry widget that it's part of is given as the parent. We pack it in. It automatically goes to the top. We'll allow it to expand horizontally, and we'll anchor it on the left-hand side, the west. Now that we have a frame, we make an entry to go on the inside of it. This has the frame we've just created as its parent. And we'll pack it on the left side. Finally, and this is crucial, we'll return the entry that we've just created. Remember that the function MakeEntryFrame creates a frame with a label inside, but returns not a label, but an entry, and it returns the entry. So that what we're creating here is not a list of frames, but a list of entries inside frames. How about the More button? It's a button, and it too is inside this frame that we're creating. For a button, we need to say how it's labeled. Remember, this is the More button. What should happen when it's clicked? We'll come back to that. And then we need to pack it. The button will be on the left side, just after the entry that's in the same frame. And finally, we'll return the button. This is important because when we call the function, the result will be assigned to the name More button. Now, what should happen when we click on the More button? That means we need to add a new frame and move the More button down. Let's pass that to a new function called addEntry. And since it will be a member function, a method, we'll call it this way, self.addEntry. What remains now is for us to define the addEntry function and also to write the get method for multiple entry, which looks through all the entries, takes the text, and forms a list of it. We'll get to that in the last part of this screencast.